Cyprus Avenue is one of the vital postcodes in popular music. It is our Penny Lane, our Strawberry Fields, our Waterloo sunset. It has outlasted a moment in the 60s and it continues to resonate. The particulars belong to Van Morrison, and while it is dense with his own meaning and suggestion, it invites each listener to find their personal aspect in the trees and the drama of Belfast BT5. The avenue is a central motif in Van's work. It features in at least 6 of his songs, and much of the time it gives him rapture and intense recall. On one level, this is a response to the actual location with its 83 trees, its wide thoroughfare, and the mansions of red brick and sandstone. In the area map of 1835, this area is sparsely populated, save for a big house called Fairview. A little later, the Bloomfield Land and Building Company started selling off leases. By 1895, the trees of Cyprus Avenue are in place, plus a dozen detached houses. An unknown planner had arranged for this part of the city to have a spectacular boulevard, aspiring to the Parisian Haussmann style. The speed of development ensured a coherent look to the houses. 3-storey, bay windows, wrought iron railings and gates, mostly detached and set back. Some of the homes had an outhouse at the rear for their pony traps. The avenue was designed to impress. The trees include Corsican pine, lime, beech, sycamore and maple. It is a mixture of deciduous and coniferous. There is a green presence in summer and winter also. Cyprus Avenue features on Van Morrison's 1968 classic Astral Weeks. In literal terms, not much happens. There's a guy and a girl and a bunch of intense feelings. But in a Blakean sense, it's all going on. Van suffers an epiphany there, leaving him conquered in a car seat. He becomes aware of each individual leaf falling. He hears snatches of songs like Hank Williams on Mansion on the Hill and Elvis tongue-tied on All Shook Up. He imagines the girl in a carriage pulled by 6 white horses. Ominously, this suggests a funeral parade, an echo of songs like See That My Grave Is Kept Clean and When the Chariot Comes. But as the song fades and the exultation tapers off, he insists that the love will sustain in perpetuity. Perhaps there is consolation way up in the heaven, promised in the biblical line from John 14:2. In my Father's house there are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. On August 31st, 2015, Van played on a specially constructed stage on the avenue. It was the occasion of his 70th birthday. He was feted by the residents, by the city, by the international arrivals of so many Van fans in a shared, generous event. The avenue knew his name, and the poor boy from the misty hollow down the road had emphatically found a home on high.